Alright guys, what's up? Back again here with me, Tony Zilla. Today I'm going to show you a little bit different from showing my collection. Well, it's still my collection, but today I'm going to show you my recycled toys for you guys to look at. This one is a little bit different. It's 112 collection and 118. Well, without further talking, let's go to the table and check it out, shall we? Alright guys, so okay, these are WWE figure that I got from secondhand shop figure. So and a really good price, so I just get it. So in this one, I got these figures first. I already swapped the head. I really don't know who he is, because correct me if I'm wrong, WWE fans, because I really don't know what figure it is. I think it's correct me if I'm wrong. Probably this one is Candice Michelle, probably. And yeah, to be honest, the condition was really not good. As you can see, the paint like off and everything. And yeah, but the thing is, the figure was good. I know there's so many WWE figures, especially the guys or even the female figure, have a really nice, and they said they scanned the face into the actual wrestler, right? But since I don't know who this one, so but I love Nikki Bella. This one, Nikki Bella, already give her another kit bash on her. As you can see, I love the figure, how the figure looks. I mean, she looks taller and slimmer. But here's the thing, she came with this head sculpt, which I don't think it looks like Nikki Bella for me. I don't know, man. So in my opinion, this one, it doesn't look that good. So when I don't know who, I think this one is Candice Michelle, and I decided, I think I'm gonna swap their heads. And just to be honest with you guys, this one looked really nice on this body. At least the sculpt, even if we don't know if this one is Candice Michelle or not, or who this wrestler was, but she looks pretty, right? She looks really nice. So yeah, I decided to swap the head. And but here's the thing, the head color are a little bit slightly different, but I don't know. This one slightly doesn't really feeling into it, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna put her in here for, just swap the head. But here's the thing, after I swap this and then I replace her hands, because all the WWE figures have something like this hand, which no use. Of course, they're tended to wrestling, right, to slam and everything. So when I got this body from Nikki Bella, yeah, and I look at it, it looks really nice. And then yeah, I give her 112 army look into for her how do you say this, belt and all the gear for her. And I swapped the hands with Marvel Legends. Why? Because it all have the gripping hands, which I think it looks cool. So for me myself, I want to repaint the bra without feelers. But I think when I got it something look like this, I think it's okay about the bra. But and then I replace her hands with the Marvel Legend female ones, so he can gripping. Why? Because if you remember my 112 weapons, she can hold it. This is a really big changes. Even it's just the hands that we swap it, but after we can give her like a gun or a weapon on the figure, the figure drastically change, in my opinion. To be honest, I want to keep this body actually, but from Jack specific, like their body, it's not on the, on one point. They just like a little bit posing, not like this. They have a lot of articulation, but this one is more or less articulation, but it's just like a little bit go to the her left, so it's a little bit posing, but they give them an articulation. So I don't quite really like a figure something that like that. I prefer the figure that, straight up, but just give them an articulation, right? And if you remember my Velaverse weapon, if you still remember this, at one point, I can add it on her as well. This is just like if you know this figure, this Velaverse figures, most of the figures are male, and why don't they have the female one, right? I think like what I make here, I think it's really nice. Well, I can do a little bit coloring to match the body, to make her look not became Nikki Bella or just some random girls. As you know that I always into a female figure instead of male figures. And the hand itself, after I swap it from Marvel Legend, I kit bash it with some 112 Dem Toys weapon gear, and I think it turned out she looks, in my opinion, all right, she looks great. I mean, look at that, and the face. I know it's not the best of the of the most of 112 figure. If you compare with my fire girl here, it's really really far. But I got this from a secondhand shop, so it's really cheap one. So hey man, and I don't have to get worried if this figure fell or something like that. It's more playable. And yeah, I think this one should really look nice after I give all this gear into her, But once again, these are only my opinion, all right? Probably somebody will say it differently, especially a WWE fans. I'm pretty sure they want their figure just the way what she looks like, right? And too bad for this. I think I might gonna use the for custom, but I don't know. Is it I'm going to put this head sculpt back in here because I don't know. It's supposed to be Nikki Bella. For me, it doesn't really look like her. I mean, probably looks like her, but it just not, you know, just not there. In my opinion, this one, on the other hand, is just like an ordinary girl. My opinion and my purpose to make this figure just some random girls, can holding a gun, like from this figure from Velaverse that we all know that they only create male figures. I hope when they see this, if they see this, and I hope they want to make female figures, like what I'm collecting, like this figure, if you remember, right? So after this figure, I'll show you another wrestler. This one is my favorite female wrestler. This one is AJ Lee. Yep. I don't know, man. If you put it right next to her, as we'll know that AJ Lee is a small figure. I mean, she's a small wrestler even in the WWE. If you know her, and if you know the wrestler, AJ Lee was petite. Is that a word, right? Petite wrestler, and from the head sculpt, I say it's still not the best in my opinion. I mean, this WWE, I don't know. They said it was can face, so it looks like AJ Lee in person, but I don't know. When I look at them, it still doesn't really look like her. So what I did was I did a kit bash on her. As you can see, I'm wearing 3As and all the 112 swords for her, and this one I give her a chainsaw. This one is from MSG. It's really cool. It had motorized, like, there you go. It's really cool. Even if we know that we're not gonna play it like that, right? But it is cool, and I want her to have these. If you see my past video, I always try to create a character from, like Apocalypse Day or something like a Survivor Army or stuff like that. That's the theme that I liked. And yeah, when I got these two side by side, I know even the skill was, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they both supposed to be look like Nikki Bella is supposed to be taller than AJ Lee, right? But instead, I already swapped the head. And my point to create this figure is I just want them to be like random girls, besides a wrestler. And I do like it, especially for this one. She just looked really cool. And that this Veloverse weapon packs really, because of these weapons. And I just try looking for female figures who can, just being a random girls. And I just found out this one is really cool. And if you all remember my 118 figures, right? This one I got it from Evangelion Gashafun. So yeah, so remember this is out of the head from. Well, this is like actually it's almost became a junk in my box of toys, and I swapped the head, into this Marauder or half Joy Toy into it. And yeah, I think I did like it. It's okay. I mean, it's, well, we're not talking about the 112 or 118 there. He's just talking about my recycled toys, right? So, in my opinion, just to be honest with you, I like it. The way when it came looks like. This one I'm using the Exo SWAT. That's what I said. Is that what I said? Exo clothing, right? Exo suit. There you go. Exo suit. It's supposed to be for male one, but I decided to put on the female. And I can cut this one, just to make it more like go down like that. And just to be honest with you, the head sculpt was really nice, and I can put it back in there. But this is just like it doesn't look that good anymore. It's been old, so I decided to move it here. And yeah, I think it looks really nice. If you have this, you cannot just keep one. At least you have to like have 5 or 4 of them to make them look cool. So here's another recycled toys that I have. You already see 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Every time I saw these two, it feel like it doesn't uh, in one skill, but actually they do. But I don't know. Probably they just want to follow the wrestler look like in the real life, which Nikki Bella is supposed to be taller, and then AJ Lee is supposed to be really petite. I guess it is what it is, right? And I think probably that's the way how the skill, how they hides in real fight. So once again, I bring you another figure from JOYTOY, if you remember, which I swapped the heads a lot on this figure. And this time I got another Gashafun. It's something like this, like I don't know, statue figure, but in small scale. So I just got this head, and I think it looks really nice. And when I try to swap it, and I put it here, and it looks like, whoa, it looks really fit, right? So it's this one is accidentally I can fit the head sculpt. It's almost the same thing with this one, and now they have the same size for proportion of the head. Both are 118, but in better proportion, because before, if you see my my recent video, both of their heads are, both are 118, but it doesn't same proportion. But this time I got it in same proportion. This one I'm pretty sure is from Evangelion, and this one I really don't know what figure it is. I just look at back then. She looks cute as a anime, so I decided to get her. I already lose the body and some parts, so I found the head, and I just, hey, wait, hold up. I think this one can fit in my JOYTOY. JOYTOY. And yeah, actually they do, and this is what they look like, and I love it. This is accidentally I got recycling my figure. So yeah, there's a four figure that I've been recycled. uh, and I guess that's it, man. This is just a quick video, and this weapon from Veloverse, it gave me an addict, for doing a kit bash in 112 skill, but in this skill I prefer the female as always, because if you see my past video, I always into more female instead of male figures. And here's another Gashafun that I found in my box back in the day. I don't know, is it I'm going to like kit bash this, because I can cut the neck, and put in some body, and but I don't know, man. Because it's the hair, it's too big, right? But I think it looks gonna be cool, but the hair was a little bit too big, so I'm decided not gonna kit bash on this one. I still have the hair here, missing hair piece in the box, but I just have to find it somewhere. But yeah, I guess it is what it is. So I just been kit bashing my 112 and my 118 accidentally, but I'm really happy the way what they look like, yeah. What do you guys think? I think they look really nice though, especially this. I mean, like, wow, this is really accidentally, and the head are a little bit can be moved, they still can move, but of course the hair is blocking the shoulder, but it still can move, just to be honest with you guys. It looks really nice. Yeah, and voila, I have two JOYTOY with the anime. I know some collectors probably JOYTOY. I know there's so many JOYTOY collective who have a really massive 118 collection that way much better. Only instead of I'm only have two figures. But hey, man, if this is something that you're interesting, you can do this with your JOYTOY. And I think if JOYTOY knew this, I think they should pay me a lot of money what I'm discovering here. I don't know, man, but yay, it is what it is. There you go. And for this 112 for you guys, I give you another shot. This is my Nikki Bella, or slash my fearless female. I love how the way she give that her lips look sexy, and yeah, and this how do you call this in English though? I'm not so sure what it's called. And she also got this 112 with knives on, those detailed damn toys figure. And for this Veloverse weapon packs that really fit into her, it's crazy. So okay, jadi gini ya guys, ini sebenarnya gua mainan recycle ya brother, ya recycle toys. Jadi sebenarnya gue itu menemukan figur ini duluan. Jadi ini yang pemain WWE ini nih, dua-duanya, tiga-tiganya ini gue dapat dari second hand toys ya, mainan second hand gitu. Nah terus gue pertama kali ngeliat bodinya si siapa nih, Nikki Bella ya. Ini gue suka karena dia tinggi ya, kayak seperti lu lihat ya, sama AJ Lee kan dia tinggi, terus badannya juga langsing ya. Karena ada beberapa wrestler female, ada yang dia kelihatan bantet gitu, karena emang mereka bermaksud untuk ngebuat keker ya gitu, karena kan wrestler ini kan badannya kan tebal-tebal gitu ya, berisi gitu loh. Dan si Nikki Bella ini yang termasuk paling langsing gitu, sporty lah badannya gitu kalau menurut gue. Nah terus udah gitu Nikki Bella ini kan tadi kan kepalanya mana lagi tadi kepalanya ya, pokoknya kan kepalanya yang tadi tuh yang gue kasih lihat, nggak tahu gimana tuh, itu kepalanya menurut gue beda banget ya sama Nikki Bellanya ya. Nah ini gue nggak tahu kenapa pas gue lihat kok kepalanya nggak kayak Nikki Bella ya, hidungnya mungkin kayak terlalu besar gitu atau gimana gitu. Jadi waktu ini ada di body yang ini, gue ngerasa kayak ada yang salah gitu, kayak ini bukan Nikki Bella gitu. Jadi gue emang sih ini kulitnya agak sedikit berbeda ya, gampang sih ini tinggal di repaint dong, gampang sih. Dan eh, dan ini waktu gue putusin gue swap kepalanya, sayangnya dia tuh punya ball joint beda. Nah, jadi waktu gue copot terus gue pindahin ternyata ball jointnya beda. Jadi gue terus waktu gue pasang di sini, ini dia palanya ngedelep, kepalanya bener-bener ngedelep gitu ya, kayak jadi kayak nggak punya leher gitu. Jadi gue tambahin dikit dan gue putusin untuk gue lem aja, karena dia juga sebenarnya nggak bisa bisa sih nengok dikit-dikit ya, cuman karena rambutnya ini jadi gue putusin dia statis aja ya, ya nggak apa-apa lah, namanya juga mainan second, yang penting kelihatan bagus. Dan ini mukanya menurut gue pakein muka yang ini karena dia lebih seksi gitu. Ini gue nggak tahu nih, kalau nggak salah ini si Candice Michelle ya kalau nggak salah. Ini menurut gue dia mukanya jauh lebih seksi ya bro, daripada yang daripada yang si Nikki Bellanya. Padahal kan kalau di ya mereka semua cantik-cantik sih, seksi-seksi gitu. Nah ini jadi gue waktu buat dia tadinya gara-gara gue ngeliat-ngeliat figure dari Veloverse ini nih. Veloverse ini kan dia jual-jual senjataan, jadi yang 12 ya, tapi dia juga ngebuat figure yang cowok-cowok tuh, kayak ada Sergeant Slaughter, ada banyak tentara-tentara gitulah kayak G.I. Joe. Tapi dia emang nggak punya figure cewek. Nah kalau lo emang nonton video gue kan gue lebih lebih tertarik dengan figure-figure cewek ya ketimbang cowok. Jadi ya beginilah jadinya. Waktu itu pas gue buat, kenapa gue nggak bikin random figure yang cewek. Nah akhirnya inilah jadinya kayak begini. Dan sebenarnya tadinya gue mau pengen gue repaint sih kayak bronya ya, Fearlessnya mau gue cat karena nggak terlalu kelihatan, biar nggak terlalu kelihatan jadi Nikki Bella sih. Tapi setelah gua dandanin segini aja ternyata udah cukup bagus ya menurut gue gitu, menurut gue. Terus ini juga yang gua ganti tangannya nih dari Marvel Legends ya, yang female, yang hitam merah gini, ini yang spider kalau nggak salah deh. Nah gue sengaja gue ubah karena match sama kostumnya. Jadi dan setelah pergantian tangan ini nilai besar banget ya bro buat gue, karena dia jadi bisa megang senjata gitu. Nah ini menurut gue sangat bagus sih, karena emang tujuannya gue pengen ngebuat female, random female aja, bukan siapa-siapa bawa senjata gitu. Jadi ya ini salah satu figure yang menurut gue buat gue seneng, gue kitbash ya. Ya jangan berharap kitbash ini headscope-nya sebagus ini ya bro, karena harganya juga beda ya bro. Ini gue dapet dari second hand shop murah banget gitu yang figure WWE-nya ini. Tapi kalau kalian pengen punya imajinasi tinggi sih, gue rasa kalian bisa buat juga sih sama yang kayak gue. Gue buat di sini ini agak sedikit jatuh dulu nih karena mungkin keberatan senjata kali ya. Jadi ya gitu. Nah terus ini yang AJ Lee juga sebenarnya gue tambahin, kalau dia gue nggak gue custom karena gue udah cukup suka ya dengan headscope-nya, biarpun emang sih nggak mirip-mirip banget sama AJ Lee. AJ Lee ini salah satu wrestler yang gue suka, dan sayangnya dia mengundurkan diri ya. Nggak tahu kenapa, emang skripnya dia di WWE jelek banget sih, dia jadi tokoh kayak psycho gitu, dan menurut gue nggak cocok sih sebenarnya dia main di skripnya itu kalau menurut gue. Apalagi dia badannya kecil gitu kan, harusnya dia bisa jadi, I don't know, I think for me myself, si AJ ini they WWE give her a really bad script to play the role in the match. In just my opinion, okay. I hope I don't get offended any WWE fans here. So yeah, so when it became like this, udah jadi kayak gini, gue pengen ngebuat, kalau lu juga suka lihat video gue suka ngebikin video yang tentang kayak zombie apocalypse gitu, atau survivor girl or survivor army, and this is what they came look like kalau in my opinion. Nah terus ini kan kita lagi ngomongin mainan-mainan ini ya, apa sih namanya, recycle ya, daripada dibuang gitu kan sayang. Nah ini juga kalau lu inget JOYTOY gue yang kemarin tuh, nah yang ini Ini bener-bener gue accidentally ya, gue dapet bodinya dari figure Gashapon ya. Ini udah lama nih figure ini. Terus gue taruh aja di box, udah banyak kotor-kotor. Terus palanya gue copotin dan gue taruh di sini dan itu muat gitu. Jadi ini bener-bener kayak nggak sengaja gitu. Gue bener-bener pas gue buat figure ini accidentally I'm making a kitbash yang menurut gue ya, ini gue cukup suka sih dengan tampilannya ini. Ini tokonya Evangelion, siapa namanya ya, yang tahu kasih tau lah, karena gue tahu sih Evangelion tapi gue tuh nggak terlalu hafal gitu nama-namanya. Nah kalau yang figure yang Joytoy yang ini juga kemarin, kalau kalian inget, dua figure ini sempat gue ada yang kepalanya yang Ada Wong ya, sempat gue taruh juga. Terus kemarin gue juga sempat taruh kepala dari apa namanya, yang originalnya. Nggak tahu kenapa pas gue swap dengan dua kepala ini, menurut gue ini lebih match ya, jadi lebih cocok. Jadi figure gue ini jadi bisa bersanding, karena kan tadinya kan figure 2 ini gue nggak bisa bersanding ya, karena kepalanya bener-bener sama-sama 118 tapi beda proporsi aja gitu, beda beda style gitu. Nah jadi, so my conclusion is, from my recycled toys here, I'm really happy the way it came look like ya. Jadi gue punya WWE recycle figure with Veloverse and 3A parts and Gundam for the sword and the chainsaw. And for this JOYTOY, this brand new small toys that I got, anime head sculpt, which from Evangelion. And this one I really don't know what figure it is, but I don't know. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments, because I just got this figure back then, just got it, but I really don't know what the figure was. And it still can, the head still can, moving, but of course the hair is blocking the shoulders. So I decided just to be like this. And yeah, man. So what do you guys think, right? If you like this video, please give a thumbs up, give a comment. I really appreciate that. All right, guys. Okay, I will give you another look for the figure for you guys. I've almost forgot. This is her. Yeah, this is, I don't do much actually on her. Just give her bag from 3As and sword from Gundam. That's it. And it looks, I know the bag was a little bit too big. I think it's too big for her, but it looks so still okay though. Probably I can swap the bag in here, but I don't know, we'll see. Because in 1/12 scale, put this on the figure, it's not an easy job, man. I almost pop my eyes, to put this on. Ya, jadi mindahin part-part kayak gini nih untuk figure 112 itu bukan hal yang gampang ya, bro. Gue nih hampir kayak mata gue kayak mau keluar gitu, juling-juling ya, masangin tali-tali ke partnya ini ya, ke body figure ini ya. Ini bukan hal yang gampang. Tapi gue pribadi pas gue udah jadi begini ya, gue jejerin gini, ini gue suka banget ya. Nah ini juga untungnya, ini tangannya udah gue swap ya kemarin Marvelnya. Nah kalau yang untungnya, yang tangannya dia ini emang originalnya bisa pegang. Nah harusnya double gitu. Untuk figure-figure itu tangannya yang kayak gini-gini aja deh yang gripping. Makanya gue selalu dari mainan gue yang 16, 112, and then untuk sampai yang 118, gue prefer tangannya yang gripping aja gitu. Emang tahu sih tangannya bisa di interchangeable ya, bisa diganti ya sama tangan yang berpose macem-macem tuh. Bisa keren kalau di foto, tapi nggak tau ya, buat gue lebih prefer kalau tangannya itu cukup dengan yang gripping hand aja sih, karena at the end pasti kita akan pose-posekan mereka dengan pakai megang senjata gitu kan. Jadi I think what's the point have the posing hand, but I think some of you guys probably love it with so they can pose them and take a picture of the figure gitu. Nah ini untuk masalah tangan ya, bro. Gue sebenarnya lebih prefer kalau figure-figure dari yang 16, 112 sampai 118, gue lebih prefer tangan tuh yang gripping aja sih, ketimbang, emang bagus sih ya dikasih posable hand ya, bisa diganti gitu. Cuman terkadang setelah at the end gitu, lu pasti akan jarang juga lu ganti-ganti tangannya, karena juga dia punya pack yang kecil ya, takutnya patah gitu. Jadi gue sih menyarankan untuk gunakan yang tangan yang gripping aja sih, karena di akhir buntut-buntutnya juga pasti lo akan posekan mereka dengan senjata kan gitu, ketimbang lu pose-posein lagi gaya-gaya imut gitu. Tapi itu ya semua balik ke diri kalian sih ya, kalian sukanya gimana, tapi ini just my opinion and I just found this and I really happy to be with my recycled toys that I can share to you guys. Alright, so remember, if you have a toys, kalau udah nggak dipakai jangan dibuang, mungkin bisa dijadiin recycle buat kalian untuk make another figure. Alright, I guess that's it. Oh yeah, before I go, I just found another 1/6 head sculpt. Yeah, this is really fun. I don't know, what do you guys think I should do with the head? Can you guys give me a suggest which or what character should I make from this head sculpt? What do you guys think? Should I make I don't know, I still haven't got a clue which head sculpt, what character that I will make from this head sculpt. Alright, I guess that's it. This is Storyzilla. Alright guys, so I guess that's it. That is the figure that I'm about to show you guys. Jadi for the JOYTOY one, the 118 one that I got from Gashofoon, actually this is, I'm not supposed to get the credit for this, because I know there's some dude has been posting in their JOYTOY community, has been posting a picture of a JOYTOY figure with this anime from Gashofoon figure, but he don't know what figure it is. But I knew it's Gashofoon or something, like a box set from Japan, Bandai. They're always releasing a mini figures or a figure that really small scale, but in my case I found it accidentally, because the scale was about the same, because they have been created so many, with the big head and the small body and that kind of stuff, so you have to really match. And this time for me, I found it accidentally. Alright, jadi gini, untuk yang JOYTOY ini sebenarnya gue nggak bisa dapat kredit sendiri ya, karena ini gue juga nyontoh dari orang dari community JOYTOY. Ada yang sempat posting dan gue lupa namanya siapa, jadi dia sempat posting dengan ngeganti kepalanya dengan karakter dari anime ya. Nah ini animenya pas gue liat tuh dia dari yang box kecil gitu loh. Nah itu gue nggak tahu, tapi kalau punya gue nih kebetulan gue dari Gashofoon ya, jadi itu figure-figure yang skalanya kecil-kecil ya, 1/18, dan kebenaran juga scale-nya posisinya pas, karena ada banyak kepala 1/18 yang bilangnya 1/18, tapi begitu disenandingin itu ternyata beda style, jadi beda gitu jatuhnya. So in this case buat gua I'm really lucky to have these both the same proportion, but I don't have to be myself, I'm the one who gets the credit. Alright, so I guess that's it. Storyzilla here. Peace and I'm out. I'll be back soon. Alright, please do comment, give a thumbs up and likes. Bye.